Christmas bedtime stories for kids. Funny and relaxing Christmas stories for children to help them feel calm, fall asleep fast, and avoid night awakenings. Written by Amon. Narrated by Joana Serling. Description. Thank you for purchasing this audiobook. These stories will have magic and wonder around every corner, while also being soothing enough to send a grizzly bear off to sleep. Each chapter has its unique themes and messages, but they all share one message in common: the magic of Christmas magic. I hope you will share them with your kids, and that you will treasure forever in your memory such lovely movements. What are you waiting for? Start enjoying now the Christmas atmosphere and fill your heart with its joy. A Magic White Tree. Melody was a little girl once, and now she's all grown up. However, even though she is a grown-up now, she still loves Christmas. Melody has 2 children, and they love Christmas too. Today is Christmas Eve, and Melody has tucked the little ones into bed, but they don't want to sleep yet. It's Christmas after all. They want to stay up and see Santa, maybe even hear the tapping of reindeer hooves on the roof. Mama, we want to hear a story, Mama. You have to go to sleep, my little ones, or Santa won't be able to come and give you presents. You want your presents, don't you? We want presents, Dustin called from his bed, bouncing under the heavy blankets. Presents are nice, I guess, but Mama, we want to meet Santa. Lucy was the oldest, and she was the most curious, always asking her Mama questions like a smart girl. We all want to meet Santa, sweetie, but maybe, if you're good, Santa will visit you in your dreams. Mama, did you ever meet Santa? Dustin calls, bouncing all over the bed in his Christmas elf pajamas. Well, climb under those blankets, kiddo, and I'll tell you. You met Santa, Mama? Lucy asks, tugging on her mother's sleeve with a big smile. The little girl was hopeful. I sure did, Lucille. Let me tell you all about it. When I was a little girl, no older than Dustin is now. I'm 6.5, Dustin yelled, waving his favorite stuffed tiger through the air. You sure are, bud, Mama says. She sits down in a big red rocking chair and begins to tell a story. When I was 6.5, I took a trip to see Grandpa Woodsy. That's your great-grandpa. He lived far away back then on a super tall mountain. So tall that you could not see the top. And the mountain had lots of little fluffy clouds. It was so beautiful. So high up that only big birds lived up there. Birds the size of cars. And during the winter, the whole mountain was covered in bright green trees. I took a trip to the mountain to see Great-Grandpa just before Christmas. I didn't like the mountain when I was little. It was always so quiet. How'd you get to the top of the mountain, Mama? Dustin asked. I had to climb. I'd jump on top of the big rocks like a billy goat. Bah! Their Mama told them. All by yourself? Lucy asked. No way, Jose. I'd climb with the goats. And Great-Grandpa Woodsy. Nana and Pop would drop me off at the bottom of the big stone giant. That's what Grandpa Woodsy called the mountain. Was it really a giant, Mama? Absolutely. It was a giant that fell asleep a long time ago. And when he didn't wake up, the birds made nests in his ears, and the trees grew on his back. Great-Grandpa Woodsy and I would climb all the way up the stone giant's back. We'd start when the sun first kissed our heads, and by the time we got to the top,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?